Okay, so we wanted to do a little video to show you what it's like when we package our items. Right now we just have an area set up in our kitchen that I typically bring the packages out and put everything together. We use poly bubble mailers for a lot of our packages. That's the purple one that you'll see me putting in these movies. So that's what I'm doing right here. For all our packages, I use this eBay tape. It's just tape with the eBay logo on it. I was kind of hesitant at first to buy it because I didn't know how it would hold the boxes, but it's actually super good tape. It's a little bit more expensive than regular, so I just use it to put it on the outside of the packages and identify that it's an eBay package. And then we put cards in all of our packages just saying thank you. Oh, there's Finley Jane, our cat trying to make her big debut. Anyway, we put those cards in the packages just to say thank you, and it's got our logo and our Instagram thing on the back so that people can scan it and follow us on there if they'd like. So the last couple items that you see me packaging up are DVDs. We actually went into our Blu-ray collection and just looked for ones that we weren't watching anymore, and we listed them, and actually they've been selling really good. So if you have Blu-rays laying around, I highly recommend, with everyone locked up, to list them. They've been selling like crazy. So that's what I'm packaging in the poly bubble mailers right now. So right here, I'm getting ready to package up a Walkman. My parents had this laying around. They didn't want it anymore, so we listed it. We didn't test it. I did put that in the listing, and you always want to make sure that if you're not testing your electronics, that you do put that on the title or at least in the description so people know what they're getting. I'm just using a priority box. It's just a super small box that I'm going to throw in a poly mailer, but the cardboard gives it some support, and so I just kind of Franken boxed this one, threw it in a poly bubble mailer to give it some extra padding, and that's how that one's going to go out there. I wanted to add that we sold this Walkman for $19.99 plus the buyer paid shipping, so we were into this one with our profit about $17. So here you're going to see me package up 2 Chili's Grill and Bar Margarita shakers. We bought these about 5 or 6 years ago. We paid $5 a piece for them. They've just been sitting around our house, so we decided to list them. These sold for $20.99, and the buyer paid $13.65 for shipping. So I'm just adding this bubble wrap to the outside of them. Want to make sure that they get there without any issues. And then you'll see me put some of the air bubble filled pouches in there for some extra support on the side. And then next you're going to see me just mess with the box a little bit. And I decided that I didn't feel like it was enough support for it to get there without potentially breaking. So next you'll see me just add some more bubble wrap, and then I'm going to throw it in a priority mailbox, a 12 by 12 by 7. And that just added the extra support to make sure that it gets there without breaking, that they're in perfect condition for that buyer. So here you're seeing me cut down the box. I'm just slicing the corners of them with a box cutter. And then on this particular box cutter we got from Garage Flips, it has on the other end like a serrated side, and it allows you to just do perforations and then you can fold it down. It doesn't really change the cost of the shipping on this particular box, but it changes the height enough so that it's nice and snug in there and the box inside isn't going to move around. So this is a Thomas the Train engine. We bought 50 of them for $50, so we're into this one about 50 cents. And then I'm just putting this in bubble wrap. We did sell this for right around $10, and the buyer paid about $8 in shipping. So we made just a couple dollars on the shipping. It helps cover the cost of the poly mailers and the bubble wrap that we have to buy and just our time to do that. So that is really nice in the bubble wrap, just throwing that in the poly bubble mailer. I also want to mention that we'll put a link to the items that we use down below. So if you're interested, you can hop on Amazon and purchase those for yourself. Okay, so we have all of our packages all wrapped up and ready to go. What you see me doing here is just hopping onto the eBay app, and I'm going to print out those shipping labels. We got this scale on eBay for about $25, and I weigh everything once it's packaged just to make sure the ounces are accurate. We do weigh before as well, but with the bubble wrap and the tape and just the packaging itself, it can be off a couple ounces. So I'm entering the dimensions and the weight, and eBay will tell you exactly what the best method for shipment is. We typically use USPS. Sometimes the heavier packages ship better and cheaper with FedEx or UPS, but in this case all of these items are most likely going to go first class packaging, except for the bigger box, which will go priority mail. We do have a printer that we just print off all the labels, and then I cut them and tape them to the packages, and it works really well. Again, we'll put the links to that down below if you're interested in seeing what we use for this whole process. Alright guys, that about wraps it up. Really appreciate you watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you continue to get notifications from us when we post new videos. Hope y'all are staying safe out there. Thanks!